Check. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay, look like it. It look like it's capturing my ass. It's fire? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Okay. All right. I'm not sending out any invites.
Word.
Hey, y'all, welcome in to what we call this? Capturing Convos, episode 15. I'm here with a fancy clown,
What up?
and y'all just get to join us on this journey. Let me move this mic closer because I don't. No, it's good. Move this keyboard back. So I officially started.
All this fucking
Hey,
anime titty.
what's going on, Quinn?
No.
What's going on, Zariah?
No, he's
Love immediately. I love that. Love that, bro.
Love in the morning.
Yeah,
Well, love in the mid-afternoon.
it's a good job. Wish I could do this consistently, but normally I'm out there picking up students.
Yeah, same. Well, I'll be picking up students, which actually sounds sketchy, but it would be nice to be able to do this consistently as well.
Yeah, like this time slot is pretty cool. Yeah, Quinn. I got extra work tonight, so I had to do it right now. Had to get it while I could. Normally,
Get it
this
on the
would
floor.
probably be
Get
in the
it
evening.
on the floor.
Say it again.
I said, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Swizzy. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I rearranged my setup, bro. Now I got my gaming laptop directly next to the monitor, except for I moved the monitor to the left. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's different, but it's working. And the way the camera got me, got a bunch of room overhead. The way the camera got me is fire. Like I like this. I'm I'm enjoying this very much so. I'm not sure which camera I'm gonna use most of the time, but right now the one I got it on is working. Is the Among Us, is that already up on YouTube so I can watch it? And all right, bro. How you been? How was your week?
Quit my job yesterday.
Congratulations. Also salute to you, Rocktastic. I gotta make it work how I make it work, man. Even though he just said he can't hear nothing, but yeah. um, Congratulations, bro. So you want to talk about it, or that's just enough on that?
Nah, that's enough on that.
Well, W's in the chat for moving on, y'all. A fancy
Yes,
family is
sir.
going from one place to bigger, better things. W's in the chat.
Yes, sir. Sometimes you gotta know when enough is enough, and
Hey,
sometimes you
Caribbean
gotta
never
know,
knows.
and sometimes you gotta know when a nigga don't deserve a nigga.
Yeah, sometimes these jobs don't deserve you. And that's real talk. They don't care about you. They don't do nothing for you. They just take. And you can't let them keep taking. Can't pour from an empty cup. I say that all the time.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
joint was like, this joint was stealing my joy, bro. Like this joint was fucking up times where I wasn't even at work. Like, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah. That's when you know
Like,
they're going too far. They've gone entirely too far.
Yeah,
That boy,
they was cutting into my motherfucking they was cutting into my like I'd be taking a shit thinking about that joint. And I'm like, yo, they not even paying for this shit right now, bro.
they're not even paying
Like
for that one. That's a personal
this shit
time one.
that's what I mean. This shit is not sponsored by them, bro. Like so yeah, that's one of the you gotta know when enough is enough, you know.
Yeah.
There comes a time in every man's life where he's gotta make a decision.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't remember what the fuck that's on, but that's on something. Um Yeah, anyway, man, how's you been? How your last couple of days been?
Um, it's been all right. I mean, besides the snow, obviously, the snow got me messed up. Um, shit, I paid my credit card out of the wrong bank account, so I got to scurry to get some money together and figure some shit out. Um, other than that, I mean, it is what it is. Living life.
Did
I've been
did the
playing
storm
Arc
affect you at
Raiders.
all?
It didn't really affect me. I had to shovel, and I got back pain, but I mean, that just come from getting older.
Well, a lot of people don't know what this nor'easter's like, you know? A lot of people don't deal with this stuff firsthand.
True,
Like when
true.
we was getting all of that snow, I was talking to my man in Atlanta. He sent me the weather report down there. That shit was like 50 clear skies, you know?
Yeah, I might have blocked him. I might have blocked him for a day.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like you know what? You know what? Try and hear that right now.
That's funny.
Like,
That's funny.
come back here when it's when you got 32 degrees high. Come back when the degrees is teenager or some shit consistently. That week, oh man, that week killed me. Hey, what up, Sparks? Sparks with the 22 months in a row. Can't be top. He can't be top. Ain't nobody going to top 22 months in a row. I mean, you could prove me wrong, but he's still going 22 months strong. Oh man, bro, you got to get Arc Raiders, man. I feel like you would have a goddamn blast on that. And I don't even be too hype on it on too many games, but you got to get Arc
Yeah, but
Raiders.
you gotta understand the thing about me, man. I will have a fucking blast on Tekken. I will have a fucking blast on Tetris. I will have a fucking blast on Elden Ring. I will have a fucking blast on Zuma's Revenge. I don't give a fuck. So, no, I'm not buying nothing.
Where
I'm not buying shit.
I feel you. I mean,
Nigga,
I'm not
I
mad
told
at
you I've
it,
been
but I'm gonna
playing these
say,
little nut ass. I told you I've been playing these nut ass cell phone games, right, to see if they pay a nigga.
yeah.
So, like, I guess I'll go into the details for the listeners or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
basically, nigga told me to download the Earning app.
Right.
And then I was like, okay. And then I looked at it and I never used it, never needed it, and was like, oh, whatever. This shit ain't really that interesting. Then one day I opened that bitch up by accident and it had told me, hey, you can earn money by just playing cell phone games. And I was like, I thought I invented that a long time ago. Let me see how far my invention has come, you know? So check that out. Played that shit a whole long time throughout like a whole 2 day break that I had without working.
Mm-hmm.
After the whole 2 day break, $13.72. It's like, oh shit, okay. There's nothing. Yeah. So I play them shits. I've been playing them shits still. Now I'm at a whopping $17,
I
like a
mean,
month later.
I
Like a
can't
month
knock
later.
it. All
I'm
I
at
know,
$17.
all I know is this is my first looter shooter, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm really enjoying this game. Which I don't think I say a lot about a lot of games. You might hear me say like when Mortal Kombat came out, I was like, yeah, I love playing Mortal Kombat, but that's simply because it was Mortal Kombat. I ain't never played the game like this before. Um,
Well,
and
what makes it so special?
well, for starters, I ain't never played a game like this before. Um,
Nah, okay. So tell me what makes it so distinctive that you have never encountered it before.
I've never played a looter shooter. So like
I
the
don't know what that means. I am not a
you gotta
fucking
let me
nerd. I
finish.
am not a fucking gamer
You
person.
gotta let me
I don't
finish.
speak internet. I
Yeah,
don't speak streamer.
yeah. Well, right now you gotta not speak so I can speak. My turn. Cheese. No. But a looter shooter. Basically you go into the game to gather goods, but of course you go equipped with guns. So that's the base level of it. But so for this, it's like you start. It kind of it gave me an Elden Ring feel where kind of just threw me to the wolves. Like go out there and start doing stuff. So I did. I went out there. I started doing stuff. I had Kazi as a guide. It's like, yeah, you could do this. Watch out for that. Blah blah blah. And all right, cool. We running around. It's guns and shit to get. It's quests to do and whatnot. So it's like, all right, this is pretty cool. But the one of the main things that really got me fucked up and really got me turned up for this game is one day, because like the way it was first explained to me, it's a specific board where people don't really do PvP, and I was on that board, and somebody shot me down and took all my shit, and from that point on, I was like I got to get my weapons up so I can start shooting people down, and that shit is like I watch a bunch of videos and shit on it every time it come up on Facebook or somebody send it to me, and I'm just watching this shit. Like it's people being people, but on a video game, like can't really trust anybody until you know them. Like unless they your people, you can't really trust them. And then like some people choose trustworthy, and some people are doing stuff out of the kindness of their heart, and some people are shooting you for the love of the game. They just want to see you panic and struggle, and that's all part of the game. And that's like the closest thing to real life that we get for me anyway in these video games. The closest thing to real life is the looter shooters. Like I don't know if I should trust you or not. I'm watching you the whole time you're around me. I'm watching what I say around you and shit. I got signals for my squad to let them know, like, hey, either we gonna jump this nigga or we about to peace out. I got some good shit. We gotta go. Like, just having all of that, and it's like it's fairly tactical because you in a group of three, and that group of three you just move out. Y'all go to these areas. Y'all look for stuff, and then y'all want to make it back home. And it's I feel like it's just hella cool. It I enjoy myself a lot while playing that joint. It's the best way I could put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a day in the life of a Kensington person.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for don't get them any weapons.
Yeah. Oh, they born with them out there.
Yeah. I mean, free loadout.
Yep. Yep. Um. Okay. Well, you make a great case for the game. Honestly, like you sound like one of them people on them commercials for them fucking games. Uh, Like, hey, yeah, man. So I was just sitting here taking a shit, and all of a sudden my bank account's full. Can't even I can't even deposit another dollar. How do you get a full bank account? I've never seen a full bank account before. Yeah, man, all I did was just play the slot machine game, bro, all day. It's so simple. Look.
Oh yeah. I'm that
You ever
excited
seen
about it too. I ain't
commercials?
even gonna lie. The game is that exciting for me. I really
Right.
be having fun, and it's like, of course, you got it's called art that the end game enemies and whatnot, and but not only do you gotta watch out for them, you gotta watch out for other people because they could. I had people run up on me, friendly, and immediately get in the shooting, and I'm like, damn, you can't even finish your lie before you shoot. It's crazy.
Oh, that's funny. Niggas ain't shit. You know how it go.
Yeah. They trying to tell my people friendly, and no, these niggas done shot me already. Kill these niggas. Kill these niggas. I digress. I love that game though. I done moved it to my PC, so I could get to see how the frame rate differentiates and shit.
Hmm.
And yeah, my computer graphics is significantly better than my Xbox graphics, but the processor on the Xbox um can handle more gaming shit. I don't know. It's like I'm really testing out these gaming waters between PC to Xbox because the next Xbox is supposed to be a gaming PC, and I'm like, well, that'll make me get it if it is. Just to be honest, I mean that's literally what it is. It's just certain games I can't play from my PC that I bought on my Xbox. Like I can't put 2K on my PC for whatever reason. But if I bought it on Steam, then I could. Hey
Are
Sparky,
you
if you want
saying
to get out there and do some missions, do some quests, that's my shit. I love doing quests. I love helping people who just getting their feet wet with whatever shit I can. Cause I got people who still give me shit, so pay it forward type situation. Um, but yeah, that's about it.
word? Um, I forget. I was about to ask you a question about that shit, but then you said something to Sparks, and I was like, "Ooh, that's gone." Well, I guess I'll say this since we're still in Black History Month. You wanna come up with another Black historical figure?
um, what's another one? Well, in Philadelphia, they recently um approved teaching the move bombing in schools. So like Philadelphia schools are going to
So,
learn about the move bombing going forward.
so the Africas.
Yes, I heard that. I got that directly off of Mike Africa's page. I've actually met Mike and Pam.
I think I remember you mentioning that before.
Well, sure, but
Word.
but yeah, I feel like that's like so damn significant.
You want to explain to the people what the hell's so significant about it and what it is exactly?
I'm trying to see if I could pull some stuff up in a moment. So much distractions. Hold up, where is? Okay, I can't spell. What the hell? Maybe it's Pan Africa. Caves page. Oh man, I'm gonna just pull up the move bombing. It's gonna save me time.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll share some of mine in the interest of filling in this empty space.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do have
Um.
it available now, but I want you to go.
Okay. Well, the people who inspire us most, sometimes it's very hard to identify. Sometimes it's not such a simple concept. The other day, I was on the phone with someone who shared a very, very deep and complex perspective with me. It honestly changed the way that I thought. So I nominate my mama
Hey,
because she said the other day, if my shift is 8 hours, ain't nobody working a whole 8 fucking hours. That's some slave shit. I ain't working for no 8 hours. You must be fucking crazy.
must be crazy.
And she said that shit with such confidence, it made me wonder what the fuck I've been doing my whole life.
Right?
Do you work the whole 8 hours when you work 8 hour shift?
No.
Right.
Nope. 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 Not at all. I'm gonna find some me
So
time.
like you might go in, you might go in, you might say hi to somebody, you might pick something up and set it on the table, and then you might go take your break real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people are dynamic workers, you know?
Absolutely.
Like me personally, I can get through a whole day without doing shit if I play my cards right.
Absolutely.
Um, so yeah, man, shout out to my mom for showing me what a real man look like.
That's right. Mama showing bro what it's like to be a real nigga.
Yeah, a real nigga. That's not a real man. That's a real nigga. Sitting on the
Yeah.
clock for 8 hours, not doing a damn thing.
Yeah. All right. So the move bomb, I'm gonna read it to you. The
Okay.
1985 move bombing, locally known by its date, May 13th, 1985, was the aerial bombing of a house and the destruction of 61 more houses by the subsequent fire in the Cobbs Creek neighborhood of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Row houses?
Yes, row houses.
Okay.
United States by the Philadelphia Police Department during an armed battle with MOVE, a black liberation organization. MOVE members shot at Philadelphia police who had come to evict them from the house they were using as their headquarters. Philadelphia police aviators then dropped two explosive devices from a Pennsylvania State Police helicopter onto the roof of the house, which was occupied at the time. And for 90 minutes, the Philadelphia Police Department allowed the resulting fire to burn out of control, destroying 61 previously evacuated neighboring houses over two city blocks and leaving 250 people homeless. Six adults and five children were killed in the attack. Two occupants of the house, one adult and one child, survived. A lawsuit in federal court found that the city used excessive force and violated constitutional protections against unreasonable search and seizure. And this is Wikipedia. Um, one of these days I'm gonna see if I can find a video of Pam or Mike speaking directly about their experience. But this is just what you can find on the internet, the Wikipedia version.
Yeah, that's so basically I guess what you're saying is it's way more of a travesty than they're making it sound like, and way more of a crime than they're making it sound like.
Yeah,
And they mentioned two people survived. They didn't mention how many motherfuckers died at all.
at all. But yeah, they bombed women and children, men, women, and children.
Yeah, salute to the fallen soldiers, you know.
Yeah, here
Um,
in America, in this quote unquote great city of Philadelphia, this happened.
so you start in the city. What are the first three rules of the city?
First thing of like you talking about here?
Yo, no, 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 no. I've done this to you before, but
Yeah, that's all I
I
say.
said so. You start in the city.
I'm saying
What are the first three rules?
you talking about my city here?
You know, you're starting a new city.
Oh, so I can't call it here again?
No, you're not talking about here.
Damn. Um, first three rules of the city. Everyone eats. Everyone gets a roof over their head. Everyone chips in to make the city functional.
Okay. I want to see how close you was going to be to your first time.
I don't even remember what I said the first time.
Everybody chips in. No unprovoked acts of violence. No stealing.
Okay. Yeah. Close enough. Close enough.
So I don't think I have we ever discussed Pokemon on this podcast?
We have like sparingly. We I know Snorlax your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. So the last time you played Pokemon, which one was it?
Ooh, one of the ones on the Nintendo Switch.
So probably like a ruby or some shit. Ruby sapphire.
No, that's still too old. I think. I don't. It's one of the
No, I'm naming shit on DS.
yeah. I'm talking when the Switch is very recent.
What the fuck?
Like I
You
couldn't even name those Pokemon that they had me chasing and capturing and shit.
nigga, well, you couldn't even name the color that they fucking made up to fucking name that game after.
Yeah, it was some type of
Like,
red. I do remember that, but I don't remember what
I'm
type of
sure,
red.
yeah, but it wasn't a red. It was a motherfucking no.
Not just some
No.
type of red. It's the best I got for you.
I'm sorry, I just got a text message from one of my former colleagues, and this is the shit I'm talking about. Bitch, stop hitting me up on my personal time, bitch.
Yeah, right.
Anyways, no, like it wasn't no fucking red. It was crimson or scarlet or fucking burgundy or maroon 5 or fucking yellow number 5 or red 40. It wasn't no just regular color. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I said some kind of. That part
Yeah,
is very important in the description.
because I done had about 3 different reds, nigga.
Yeah,
I done had motherfucking red. I done had ruby red. I done had fire red.
yeah. I remember.
Shit,
I
I had
remember. I
crystal.
started off with red.
I had crystal. Crystal ain't even a color. That's like a texture or some shit. Like I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing now.
Tell you, couldn't tell you, bro.
Like, Pokemon bumpy.
They're gonna start naming it after textures.
Yeah. Pokemon smooth.
Pokemon cores.
It's like, damn, these don't sound like fucking colognes and shit. I'm copping all of them. Gotta catch them all.
Pokemon Musk.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Pokemon Safari. Oh shit.
I think that is a game. I think
No.
that's on the N64. I think that's on the N64.
No.
Pokemon
For real.
Safari. Yeah, hold on. I got.
Yeah.
Let me check.
That's crazy because like
Yeah, they got. Well, they got safaris on. Let me see. Pokemon Go City Safari is a ticketed real world event where. All right, so it has an event.
oh
It's not
no,
like a
that was
whole
a
game.
convention, nigga. That was a motherfucking whole. That was a real Pokemon shit. Like that's the Pokemon League in real life.
Yeah. So
Was
yeah.
you on Go? Was you playing Go when
Yeah, I
Go was
played Go.
popping?
Not like other people, but I played.
Well, I mean, Go is kind of more of a pedestrian thing. You've never been really more much of a pedestrian.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't really get into it. I probably would have, but considering I'm normally the driving motorist, it's like, nah.
I went out to one of them Go Johns with the homies one time, and there wasn't no bitches there. So I was like, yeah, I swore that shit off.
That's what you get.
Yeah, like nigga, I was buzzed and everything. I pre-gamed for it. I was standing out in the streets, like, what the fuck are we doing, yo? The bitches is over there. What are y'all looking for?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, imaginary monsters. I forgot. My bad, nigga.
You need your phone to see him.
Yeah, nah, I need your phone to see him because I ain't got that shit on my shit. All I got on my phone is hoes. Um,
The holes at where the holes at.
I think these niggas went left and I went right into a bar. I think that's what happened.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
So I remember
Um,
going to the bar and playing that shit before. I was like, this is dumb.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titties?
Rock came back with the random blurp again. Oh shit. Finally using up some of his channel points. So yesterday we was talking about wrestling, and
Yeah.
go ahead and let the people know your favorite wrestler.
Did I answer that? Did I answer that?
Yeah.
Okay. As far as I remember, cause see the thing about wrestling is there's so many different chapters. Like it's like, was you into WCW? Was you into fucking WWF? Like, or was you a weird little nigga like me and you was watching all of it, like fucking ECW, WCW, WWF,
Uh,
all that shit. Like
all
I
right.
remember them little hood ass broadcasts
Who
and
your
shit.
favorite ECW wrestler?
Oh man, the whole fucking show, nigga. Who you
You
think?
you ain't have a favorite?
No.
Oh, oh,
You
oh.
got me fucked up. The whole effing show.
Oh yeah, that's
Rob
what that's what I
Van Dam,
expected.
nigga.
I forgot that little uh uh
Intro,
whatever.
I guess.
Yeah, I forgot that part.
Signature tagline,
Yeah,
slogan,
tagline.
motto.
I had forgot the tagline, but I was expecting you to say Rob Van Dam.
Were you really?
Yes.
That's funny. Everything inside of me says say Sabu, but fuck that. Like
Oh
nigga,
yeah,
I
I would
watched.
have immediately commenced to calling you out. Like, and as crazy as Sabu was, I'm like, he wasn't the favorite though.
Mm.
He was
Yeah,
exciting
like
as hell,
nigga,
but he wasn't the
I
favorite.
love Sabu, like for the fighting, I love Sabu, but nigga, for the fucking whole personality, nigga.
Yeah, he didn't provide personality.
Yeah, nah, Sabu had no personality. I had to go Rob Van Dam. Have to go Rob Van Dam. And then Taz crossed over, so you gotta give Taz some fucking credit too.
Yeah, absolutely. It was like
Cause
he graduated and shit.
this nigga graduated and then went straight announcer on niggas after like 1 year. I'm like, damn,
Like
nigga, you
it
all
was
right.
longer than a year, but I get it. Taz
Yeah,
had
but
a
he
decent
wasn't. He
run.
was on ECW way longer than he was on the mainstream Jones.
Yeah. You know who I used to like in ECW?
Who?
Rhino.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Is
Was
big
that the?
big ass
I
nigga with
know.
long hair, and instead of he would do the spear, but he would call it the gore.
Mm, that's a good move.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Let me see. There was this black nigga, New Jack. I think was his name. Was his name New Jack?
Mm-hmm. Look
Nah, I
that
don't
up.
know if it was New Jack. It was this black nigga though. He used to get his ass beat a lot, but he was always like he would always be the nigga that start the blood. Yeah, his name was New Jack. He would always come out there with like a trash can full of weapons and shit, and I was like, oh, this is different.
Okay, yeah, I see. I just pulled him up. Look crazy.
Yeah, he was. He looked like he just came home type shit. But that nigga, I ain't never seen that nigga win a fight. I ain't never seen him win a fight. He come out there with that trash can full of bats and fucking pipes and chains and shit, and all that shit would get used on
Yeah, no, that's facts.
him.
You know who else
So let's see,
crossover that we didn't mention? And I'm like, I was thinking it because I was thinking Dudley
RVD
Boys. I was
crossover, honestly.
yeah,
Um,
all of them really did, or most of them. But
but
I was
who?
thinking about the Dudley Boys because I was thinking about
Yeah, the
Spike.
Dudleys definitely did.
I was thinking about Spike in specific because I forgot Devon and Bubba Ray was in ECW.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All the Dudley boys, definitely.
Yeah,
Um,
shit, Mankind. Well, Cactus Jack, Terry Funk.
Mankind. Oh, you looking at the ECW started niggas?
Yeah, it's the AI overview of it. Tommy
Oh, that's
Dreamer,
sick.
Rob Van Dam, Sabu, Sandman, Taz, and Raven.
Raven. Quote the Raven, nigga, nevermore. I used to fucking love Raven, bro. That was my nigga, bro.
About to pull up
He used to get his ass beat and be smiling, yo.
pulling up a
They were
picture
like,
for the
look, he fucking
stream.
likes it. He likes it.
Yeah, no, yeah, that nigga was he was definitely crazy. He was definitely crazy.
And then like he was like all grunged out, like he dressed like a Nirvana band member and shit.
Mm-hmm. Definitely did.
So that
Definitely
was
did.
cool. Yeah. So that let me see. My favorite WWF/WWE niggas. I was like the Suck It generation, bro. I wasn't allowed to be a part of that. Like,
Getting texts like Embiid. I got a picture of Rhino up too, in case you needed to see it.
yeah, fucking 30,000 every game.
Every time. He just can't stop himself.
He fell on the floor the other night, and they was like, "Is he gonna do it?" I'm like, "Don't tempt this nigga." Um, let's see. Who's your favorite on WWF?
My WWF favorite was Badass Billy Gunn. Y'all. Pull that up for y'all. Badass Billy Gunn. Finisher, the Fame Asser. Uh,
The
yeah,
famouser.
yeah, no Fame Asser.
I
Emphasis,
know, I know,
emphasis.
I know.
Yeah, he used to come out there with Road Dog. Man, he was a bad motherfucker, and that's my Oh, I might get on 2K later, Sparks. It depends on the timing though.
Your favorite wrestler was Gold Dust.
Your favorite wrestler was Gold Dust, and
Your favorite
you used to
wrestler
look
was
at Gold
your
Dust
favorite
from about
wrestler.
Venus lens glasses.
Nigga, your favorite wrestler was Rikishi. You used to do your Rikishi special on your fucking siblings.
Shit, I would have if I was the oldest.
Nigga, you know what the Rikishi special was?
Stink face.
Put his ass in a nigga face and just
Yeah,
sit
I
there.
would have if I was the older sibling. But yeah, that's besides the point. I would have tried to fucking Bronco bust motherfuckers if I could. I ain't give a shit. I was on all of that.
Yeah, I was definitely on all of that. I practiced every single one of the moves with precision on my
Yeah.
little sister.
I grab hold of one of my little cousins, rock bottom, power bomb, it ain't matter. Swanton bomb, because they was trying to get away. Don't let a nigga be taking the net. I come in full Swanton bomb or 5-star frog splash.
Oh man.
They used to be my
Definitely a
shit.
fucking frog splash was that shit.
Hell yeah.
Remember we was talking about the lion salt too.
Hell yeah, that was crazy.
I was a lion salting ass nigga, bro. I was a lion salting nigga.
I wasn't a line salting
I
nigga.
done lion salted a nigga off the roof of a house, bro.
I believe you. You was just one of them badass kids.
Nigga, I wasn't bad, bro. I just told you I wasn't allowed to say suck it.
Don't mean you ain't say it though, because you a badass kid. You just couldn't
I
get
couldn't even
caught
say
saying
I
it.
couldn't even say candy ass jabronis. I couldn't
Yeah, no,
even call a nigga a candy ass jabroni in 5th, 6th grade.
I wouldn't dare. The fear of
Y'all
getting
niggas was
caught.
calling niggas candy ass jabronis left and right.
No, not me. I was worried about getting my ass whooped.
They said, just stick it up your ass. I was like, what the fuck? Damn.
Turn it
It's cool out
sideways
here?
and stick
They
it
sticking
straight
shit
up.
up niggas'
You're a candy
buttholes up
ass.
here? Yeah, they sticking shit up niggas' buttholes out here? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Thought that shit was sacred.
as a young boy,
Like,
I used to stop it, turn it sideways, and that was
yeah,
it.
and then everybody would finish it. You know damn well your whole class would finish that shit with
Yeah,
all the enthusiasm in the fucking world.
I never, I wasn't
You can
saying
take
it.
that
Mm-mm.
championship. You can turn it sideways, polish
Uh,
it off nice and bright.
no, he'd be like, shine it up real nice,
There you
turn it
go.
sideways and stick it.
This nigga had to correct me with how you stick it. Like that's
No, no, no.
crazy.
I wasn't trying to correct you. I was about to say that
No,
anyway.
but you was right. Like the little nuances of how it was said, like I had it a little bit off, and you had to get it perfect. Like that's crazy how programmed we was, man.
Oh hell yeah,
I
hell yeah.
said, I said, I said polish it up or some shit like that. I said turn it around. You was like, no, nigga. He said turn it sideways, turn it up real bright. Like, oh shit, yeah, facts,
If
verbatim.
you smell, yeah.
La, 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 la.
Then he hit you with that fucking people's eyebrow. Like, hold the hood up.
Oh, you got to practice for it. You got to warm up.
No, I had to show my face. I had to show my
Oh, I
face.
was about to say, I did
I
it
got
4
my
times
hood
already,
low.
nigga. You warming up? I just did it 6 times. Damn.
You know, I had to show my face. I'm on camera. I could do even eyebrow too. Just it don't matter. It don't matter.
That's why I could never do the other one. I can only do one. That's crazy.
Yeah, you ain't got no control over your face. It's like
Your face just be doing shit. Just be out here in the streets
it's out here.
on his own volition and shit.
All right, so who your WCW wrestler? Only one right answer.
You crazy. I mean, you might be wilding, you might not be wilding. WCW, that was the clean one. That was the good one. That was the nice one. During the time that I was watching WCW most, I was definitely into Kevin Nash. He was a cool motherfucker, man. He was smooth. I remember I was actually a fan of him back when he was Diesel. Pause.
Yeah,
And
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 WWF.
yeah, I was actually a fan of him back when he was Diesel and back when Scott Hall was Razor Ramon.
Razor
Razor
Ramon.
Ramon was my first favorite wrestler, I think. Greasy
Yeah,
ass nigga.
yeah. Shout out to Ray. He told me Razor Ramon he was built after Al Capone. He was built in the image of Al Capone.
Oh word. I saw Outsiders when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So he just reminded me of one of them. He was like a pony boy or one of them niggas.
Yeah.
He was a greaser. He was not a soch. He was a greaser. So
And then who else? At Diesel, we had the Razor's Edge from Razor Ramon.
which are very similar moves. Um like the power bomb and then Razor's Edge. Razor's Edge is pretty much a power bomb. It was a good power bomb too.
Yeah, but I mean, he held you up like you was on the cross, slammed you
Just like
all. I
just
don't
like
know.
the jackknife power bomb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Walk around with you and shit a little bit on his back. Pause.
yeah.
And then throw you. Lay you down like a little baby and shit.
I feel like the last ride was the best power bomb.
That was a team joint, wasn't it?
No, that was Undertaker.
Oh.
After he started riding the
Oh, okay.
motorcycle to the ring.
Oh, okay.
American Badass.
Yeah, Undertaker definitely underrated. Kane, Kane had a great run.
You know they wasn't related.
In real life, no. It was a storyline, nigga.
Yeah, I found that shit out as an adult. I'm like,
You think
nigga,
their family
what?
dropped you think their family just dropped 2 separate, damn near 7 feet tall, athletic fucking behemoths
Yeah, that's
who
kind of
both
how
got
family
a
works.
deal with Mr. McMahon?
That's kind of how family works.
Nah, not really.
Yeah,
It's more rare that you got brothers in the league than it is that you don't. You know, just because you can name 1 or 2 don't mean it's commonplace.
yeah. But I mean, it's possible. That's the only point I'm making. Is like, well, yeah. I mean, makes sense to me. You made one. Why wouldn't you be able to make 2?
I don't know. I mean, that's a real fucking that's a real what the fuck is that nigga name? LeVar Ball way of thinking and shit. But it's not really how the world works, honestly.
Hey, he got 2 out of 3 in the league.
I mean, he got 1 with a rap deal, so he really 3 for 3.
Yeah, well, I'm just speaking about hoopers. I mean, it's not like the other one
It's not
can't
like
hoop.
LiAngelo can't hoop though.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Like,
I was saying. He could hoop. He just
yeah,
wasn't sought after by NBA teams.
right. But Yeah, niggas ain't bad. Niggas ain't bad at all. Um, let me see. Did you name your WWE guy or
Billy.
WWF guy?
Yeah, badass Billy Gunn.
Oh, okay. And who was your WCW guy?
It's Sting.
Sting. Sting was in both too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was he was in all of them.
Sting was in everything. Yeah, Sting was in every fucking thing.
But I specifically remember WCW versus NWO Revenge using Sting most of the time.
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah.
I was more of a Thunder and Raw guy, but shit.
So my
Revenge was a good
WWF game
fucking
was WWF Attitude. That was my one.
game.
That was
Let's
my
see.
one.
Let me see. What used to, Thunder used to come on Thursdays. Raw used to come on Mondays.
Hmm.
I feel like I'm forgetting one.
Monday also was Nitro for WCW,
Hmm
and SmackDown
Was
used to be
Nitro the game?
Thursday.
SmackDown. Thank you. SmackDown. SmackDown. Nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. WCW SmackDown. I think that was a good game.
yeah. I don't think it was WCW though.
No, I don't think so either. I don't
But
remember, man. I'm losing it.
it's
Fucking
cool.
losing it.
It's cool.
All right, now I'm
It's
gonna just
definitely
name
a
niggas just to.
WWF thing because of the Rock.
All right, honorable mentions. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. I remember Goldberg was on SmackDown, and I think that The Rock had nothing to do with it. I think SmackDown was a WCW thing, and it wasn't nothing to do with The Rock. So
No,
serious.
no, it's definitely.
Did you look it up?
I can, I can.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
All right, what you want me to type? Because I don't want to
Type
lead.
in just type in SmackDown as one word, and type in it used to come on what, USA or some shit like that.
See, even before I hit enter, it says WWE SmackDown. So I need
Yeah,
something.
but WWE is rebrand. Like
Yeah, no,
type
that's what I'm
in
saying. I need.
SmackDown in
That's what I'm saying.
2000, the year 2000. Look it up in the year 2000.
Let me pull this up on the screen. 2000. You want me to? Let me see. There's a full show of it where it says Vince McMahon returns to SmackDown as CEO, fires McFoley, and introduces new tag team champions Rock and Undertaker.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. As soon as you say Vince McMahon,
Yeah,
I'll take
I
it.
know because SmackDown was based off of
Hey, listen, you ain't gotta
they
fucking you ain't gotta talk shit, nigga. I'll just say you're
no
right.
they named it based off of what's his name, something The Rock would say. You lay the
Okay.
SmackDown on you.
On your candy ass, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Let me see.
Fucking
Hold on. I'm
candy
putting
ass
in SmackDown
jabronis.
order.
Uh-oh. I thought it was named after the city that it started in. Like
WWE SmackDown
SmackDown, Kansas.
originated as a television show debuting on April 29th, 1999, directly inspired by Dwayne The Rock Johnson's popular catchphrase, Lay the SmackDown. The phrase meaning to defeat someone decisively was coined by The Rock in early 1998 to describe his matches, eventually becoming a staple of WWF/E entertainment.
Okay. Heard that. I gotta get that out of my vocabulary. Okay, so just a couple honorable mentions, just because niggas don't want to move on without bringing some love to Diamond Dallas Page. First
DDP
coke
was that,
addict,
yeah, he was that
first
boy.
coke addict that I ever fell in love with.
DDP,
Uh,
Goldberg.
yeah, Goldberg, definitely that nigga. Goldberg had a nice little acting career. He was a football player, also, much like
Yeah.
Batista. Shout out to Batista and
Brock
that
Lesnar.
Wrecking Crew movie. No, the Wrecking Crew movie with Batista and that big Hawaiian nigga, Tommy Mamau or whatever the fuck that nigga name
Jason
is.
Momoa.
Yeah, that's a good movie, bro. I watched that movie
What was it
recently. That's a
called?
good movie. It's called Wrecking Crew.
It just
Wrecking
came out.
Crew. Shout out to the one, man, who just fucking retired this year, man.
It
Shout
was
out to the
Jason
one.
Momoa too. But yeah, that joint
Yeah,
just came out.
yeah, that's a good movie.
Okay.
Shout out to the one who just retired this year, man. Fucking John Cena. I wasn't a big fan, but I know a lot of y'all niggas fell in love with John Cena.
I respect that, man. I respect what he did for the game.
Yeah, bro. A lot of niggas fell in love with John Cena. Oh yeah. How about this? I'm just going off the top of my head. The Percolator, Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
That wasn't his name back then. That's his name now.
Okay.
Perk Angle.
You can't forget the Rey Mysterios, the Triple H's,
Juventud Guerrera.
Eddie Guerrero,
Eddie Guerrero. Chavo
um,
Guerrero Jr., his nephew.
yeah.
All the Hearts.
You definitely can't
Shawn
forget.
Michaels.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels was my favorite WWE guy.
Yeah,
I don't know if
man.
you ever got around to
Sweet
asking me that.
Chin's.
Shawn Michaels was my favorite WWE guy. When he won the fucking title and mooned that nigga, bro.
Yeah. Oh
I
my
was mooning
God.
niggas for a whole year after that. I thought it was cool to just show my ass, bro.
Let me see. Was that inspired by my guy? Got it right.
What are you looking for?
Debut of Monday Night Raw, January 11th, 93, and here in New York City. In this match, Michael successfully defended his Intercontinental Championship against High Flying. I don't know who Max Moon is.
Nigga, you talking about when you was 5, bro. Yeah, nigga. I don't remember none of that shit.
Bro, when I was a young boy, they used to hold wrestling down by the Naval Yard or something. My dad used to take me.
Oh, that's some nerdy shit right there, nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And y'all niggas definitely wasn't going to no fucking WWE. Y'all niggas was going to ECW, nigga.
No, I saw Hulk Hogan in person, nigga. It was WWF.
Hulk Hogan was down there, nigga?
Yeah. I definitely saw plenty of ECW, but some
Nigga,
of that shit was
remind me,
WWF.
that sound like that time that the Locks did that concert down on that block in South Philly on 17th and Dickinson.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's crazy. Nigga, just whole celebrities up in the hood, huh? Just
Hell
like, what
yeah.
the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Niggas had Hawk out here, nigga. Niggas had Hawk out.
I'll never forget that shit. I was
And
like,
you know, if Hawk was out, then Macho Man had to be somewhere
yeah,
near
he
him.
was. He was.
Nigga, they didn't go
The
nowhere
fucking-
without each other back then, bro.
Bro, I little did I know that would be one of the biggest memories of my life. Because I was literally a fucking adolescent. Not even 10 years old yet. My dad was working security.
Oh my God, bro. I think the Macho Man was the first nigga that made me love wrestling. Honestly, that was the nigga when I was flipping through the channels and that nigga was talking. I stopped to listen.
That was your first cokehead.
Brother, I was like, yo.
Yeah, no, that was your first
That's his
cokehead.
brother. Why are you talking to him like that?
Oh
One more thing,
yeah.
brother. Niggas had all the veins popping out of their neck, all on their head.
Yo,
Niggas was holding the
speaking
mic,
of,
squeezing the mic
you
like the
remember
mic was
that
about to
nigga?
break under the pressure.
You remember that nigga Scott Steiner?
I remember Buff Bag.
Big Papa Pump.
Yeah, nigga, Big Papa Pump.
Yo, the amount of roids he had to do to obtain that physique it has to be astronomical.
Nigga. Oh, Scott Steiner was the nigga with that fucking weird ass bicep, bro.
Yeah.
His bicep used to scare the shit out of me.
That nigga was strong.
Bicep? How that nigga bicep like that, bro? He had a fucking animal living in his bicep. Something burrowed into his bicep.
But I'm putting him up on the screen now.
Yeah, no, that nigga, man. That nigga Scott Steiner was on some weird shit.
He was on a different level of fucking. Hold on, let me move me. Where is
this nigga Buff Bagwell? That was the first dude I was like, damn, that nigga got nice muscles, bro. Like all his shit just looked clean. Like he ain't look like he was too big or nothing. It was just like damn, that shit make me want to work out, nigga.
Yeah, this nigga was super strong.
Niggas was
And then he hit you with the Steiner recliner. You remember that shit?
Nah, not really, no. You know who I hate? You know who I fucking hate? Who I hate? Like I really hate.
Who?
Like I hated him. I always hated him. Never went for this nigga in one match he was in. Never ever rooted for this nigga.
Who?
And Shamrock.
That's a crazy take, but I respect it.
I mean, who? Like the nigga he had no color to him. Like he was just technical. Nigga came out, ain't say a word. He just did his moves and bounced. Like I couldn't stand that shit.
No,
I actually didn't
apparently,
like that about the Benoit boy either. But we're not gonna talk about him.
You ain't gonna talk about Chris?
Oh, because he did a murder suicide thing, remember?
Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about that part specifically.
Oh well, nah, you gotta just like if you want to cancel R. Kelly, nigga, we canceling Chris Benoit, nigga. There's no question
Listen,
about that.
I'm just
That
double
nigga
checking. I
straight
mean,
canceled.
you was uncanceling R. Kelly, and I was just letting it happen.
No, I'm uncanceled. Yeah, R. Kelly's cool. He's fine. Chris Benoit is the problem. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, well,
that's what I'm trying to get at.
I mean, for your comparison's sake, you saying that if R. Kelly cool, then he could be cool, because that was the same. That's the
I'm
same
not saying
comparison
that.
you just made.
No, that's not what I
You
said.
said if R. Kelly
That's
is
not what I said.
taboo, then
That's
so is
not what
Chris
I
Benoit.
said.
So that means if
No,
R. Kelly
no,
is
no.
acceptable, then so is Chris Benoit.
That's not, I said the opposite. I said
I know. I'm saying
Chris Benoit is
that's the point I'm
unacceptable. We're
making.
not talking about him. You want to cancel motherfuckers and not talk about motherfuckers like how you treat R. Kelly. How you gonna treat R. Kelly? How you treat R. Kelly, but still be willing to talk about Chris Benoit? That
I'm
was the
saying,
point I
but
was making.
if you saying that statement, don't it go both ways?
What do you mean? I'm saying the opposite of that statement. I'm saying the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm saying the opposite of how you're taking that statement. I'm saying that you want to cancel niggas and act like they never existed. I'm saying that according to those rules, then, since you want to be that way, I guess we're not talking about Chris Benoit. And you're like, well, I don't even know how you flipping that shit on me. You politician and that shit up.
Wait, you got, because you're not listening. You ready? I'm gonna say it again.
Go ahead.
By your logic, you know, if we don't talk about R. Kelly, we don't talk about.
But we do talk about R. Kelly.
No, you gotta at least let me get.
Kelly every day.
You gotta at least let me finish the sentence.
All right, go ahead.
By your logic, if we not talking about R. Kelly, then we can't talk about Chris Benoit because of the way I've been presenting talking about R. Kelly. And then by that same logic, since we actually do talk about R. Kelly, because I'm using the same logic, since we actually do talk about R. Kelly, wouldn't that make Chris Benoit something to talk about? Since we actually do talk about him under that same rule.
Almost, somewhat. But the thing I was saying was Chris Benoit is clearly worse than R. Kelly. So if it's almost under that same rule, we would apply that logic. If we did, then it still wouldn't go all the way because it doesn't cover all of Chris's crimes, right? So I think that Chris did.
My point
that
is
we
we
don't
shouldn't
really
compare
want to talk
bad
about.
people. My point is we shouldn't compare
I
bad
think we
people.
should.
Bad is bad, and you know, especially if we're going to compare them based on their bad activity, we should just compare, you know, quote unquote judge them based on their actions instead of comparing them, because then that essentially grants someone a pass instead of just looking down on someone for doing bad and just leaving it at that.
I'm trying to make the same point about his music. Like, why don't we just let his bad shit be his bad shit and his music be his music?
We do.
All right.
But
no,
you
we
just
starting to.
You just be trying to have him in conversation. I said his music is amazing. I have conceded to that fact time and time
Maybe
again.
sometimes I just want to hear niggas talk about. I was about to say Chris Brown.
So you just want to hear people talk about the dude that pissed on people.
Yeah, Chris Brown. And Tip Homie.
Who Tip Homie? Yo, did you peep that T.I. and 50 Cent beefing?
No, I didn't peep, but tips on me. Remember when Meek Mill dropped a diss about Drake, and the only thing he said was, "You let Tip Homie piss on you."
Oh shit.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh,
Was it in Back to Back or one of them other ones?
I don't know. I don't listen to Meek. It was no, Meek said it about Drake.
Oh. Yeah, don't nobody remember what Meek said in that battle.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nobody cares. But let's see. Chris Benoit from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. That's the only thing I remember about him right now.
See, I wasn't bringing him up, but you still talking about him. Now I got to pull up his at least his wiki.
Don't pull up the whole wiki, nigga. Just say wrestling. Like, try not to get
No, I'm
his
not
like.
clicking on anything. I just he got one search result.
And it was crazy because he looked like a nigga who was like
Off
just a
his rocker.
frustrated at work type of nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he never said nothing though. You know what I mean? He just came in, he did his thing.
Yeah, no,
Just like
it's
Ken Shamrocks.
what was his nickname?
He did the
Yep,
crossface
it was a
crippler.
Rabbit Wolverine. Yeah, he did the crippler crossface.
Yeah. The Rabid Wolverine. Yeah.
Yeah.
From Calgary,
Yeah.
Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, no, he lived that shit a little bit too thoroughly, if you ask me.
What, that Wolverine shit?
The rabbit part.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Um let's see. Anybody else that I really loved that I'm forgetting? I
Yeah.
really loved Mankind. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Like I really loved Mankind, bro.
yeah.
Like I related to him on a real carnal level. Like they would let that nigga give these speeches, and his speeches were all about like fucking like reality and existentialism and
Yeah.
society and acceptance and like rejection and shit. And that shit was profound as fuck, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they knew what they was doing with that nigga as a character. Because they
Um,
basically took everything that like we all just kind of like took for granted and shit and devalued, and they wrapped it all up into a character.
true.
A sock puppet that he stuck down your fucking throat.
So did you enjoy Cactus Jack as much?
I wasn't around for Cactus Jack.
That is insane to say. We are the same age.
Just told you I wasn't watching the same shit the same time you was watching that same shit.
Yeah,
So like we
he
got
brought
crossover. We
he
got
brought
crossover,
Cactus
but
Jack
like
back, and he brought Dude Love back.
yeah, but I wasn't watching. Listen, man,
Like none of it.
nigga, I watched wrestling from like 97 peripherally, probably to like 99 intensely, and then probably like till 2000. Nah, probably that's it. Probably till 99 intensely. That's it. I stopped watching wrestling. I remember the night I stopped watching wrestling, bro. It was NWO versus the Red and the Black, the Wolf Pack. And Kevin Nash was the fucking world heavyweight champion. And he was on pay-per-view on a Sunday night. And he was fighting against Hulk Hogan, who was the leader of the Black and the White now. Right?
Yeah, the NWO. That red and black was always better.
I
Wolfpack.
know. That
Yo,
fucking
that
Wolf
theme
Pack
song
shit.
was crazy.
I know. You
Yeah.
can't mess with the Wolf Pack, nigga.
Yeah.
And then I
Oh,
told you fucking Conan was rapping ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Before I go fool, believe I'm a bust. That shit was hard. That was a nice little hook.
yeah.
Um, that was better than any of John Cena hooks. I'll tell you that shit.
Hey man,
Um,
don't disrespect Cena. You can't see him.
I know you niggas love John Cena, bro. I'm
Bro,
telling you, I knew it. I
I'm
knew
not
I was
here
gonna
for
pull it
none of
out
the
of you,
Cena
bro.
hate.
Pause. Listen, I'm just saying. I ain't hating. I'm just saying that nigga rap concerts wasn't like that, bro. That's all. That nigga I'm just saying, Tony Yayo can out rap John Cena. That's all I'm saying.
You do
So
know
look,
John Cena looked up to Tony Yayo. That's where he got that
they
whole "you
both,
can't see me" thing.
yeah, they both do the "You Can't See Me." I
No,
know.
he got it directly from Yayo. Shout out
Oh
to
no,
Ray
I
for
did
that
not know.
info.
You know
Yeah,
what? No, I did not know that. No, I
shout
did not know that.
shout out to Ray for that info. He also told me that.
Damn, that's crazy. Ray got the fucking wrestling lore.
Oh yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna take this moment in case y'all do care about wrestling. Make sure y'all check out Ray's podcast. He do a podcast with Beast Mike and his man. What was it? Mark with a Mike? They might have changed the name. It's still real to me. Damn it. I'm not sure what the current name is, but make sure y'all go check them out. They got tons and tons of wrestling content for y'all, and they follow it to this day. To this day. Deontay Wilder voice. But yeah, man.
Damn. Yeah. So anyway, Hulk Hogan versus Kevin Nash on the fucking. It was the main ticket of that show. I think Goldberg might have been still
Spear,
undefeated at that time.
spear. I'm sorry, just reliving the moments.
And then fucking this nigga Kevin Nash walked out into the ring. Fucking Hulk Hogan touched him on the shoulder. This nigga took the dive, and then Hulk Hogan pinned him. And then Hulk Hogan became fucking world heavyweight champion once again.
Mm-hmm.
And the Wolfpack and the NWO were reunited once again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was done. That shit broke my heart. I never watched another episode of wrestling again after that.
I can understand that.
Yeah, nigga, when you off something, bro, you off something. And you know what's crazy? The fact that it was called the NWO and the fact that it was a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I took that full into my motherfucking adulthood, nigga. I was a skeptic about everything in this entire world because of that shit. I was like, yeah, that shit fake, like wrestling. No, that shit fake, like the NWO. That shit fake. That's the world, the New World Order, you know? Y'all niggas know about the New World Order? It's coming.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
I ain't mad at you.
Fucking Mark of the Beast, niggas.
I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit, I was disillusioned. I was a fucked up little kid, bro. That shit hurt me.
Hell
Damn,
yeah.
I divorced all my heroes that night, nigga. And then
All
I
of
tried
them.
I tried to fucking I tried to watch WWE one time,
Mm-hmm.
and this nigga this or WWF or whatever, and this nigga Triple H. First off, I remember back when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and the nigga had an accent, and the nigga was talking about being an equestrian and shit, and dressed like an equestrian.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this nigga was jacked and fucking the boss's daughter, and nigga was running the show, and I was like, whoa, this is a switch. This is a switch.
Talking about some suck it.
Yeah, like what the fuck, nigga? Like, nigga, where your accent go? Like, nigga, that shit was crazy.
Suck it.
And then later on, I think they might have had Edge from Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
I remember Edge and Christian that just came out and shit in WCW, and then all of a sudden, this nigga Edge is the leader of the fucking new world, the whole free world now, like the new Triple X, the new DX. So I'm like, okay, this is crazy. That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then the Hardy Boys, I love the Hardy Boys when they first came out too. Them niggas was always tough, always on that fuck shit. And to find out Jeff Hardy's still wrestling, that's cool.
Yeah. And I used to have a crazy crush on Lita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think she might. I don't know if I can name a bitch better in the wrestling world, in my opinion. I fell in love with emo bitches because of Lita. You know how many Litas I've been through at this point in life?
You got Lita higher than Trish Stratus?
Yes, I do. I
Okay.
do. I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay. My bad, gangster. You
I
know,
mean, listen,
I just had to double check. Trish
I
Stratus was one of the ones.
That's cool. I mean, you might be right, but that's. I mean, she was just, she was just average, run of the mill, blonde hair, regularly. I mean, Lita had fucking personality and shit, and she had a
Lita
body.
had no personality, and Trish had a better body.
No, you're a titty boy. That's your titty boy talking.
Yeah,
That's your inner
absolutely.
titty boy talking. I'm not a titty
Absolutely.
boy. I'm not a titty boy. So, yeah, that's cool though. That's cool though. So, like, what was your favorite era of wrestling?
Attitude.
Who was the champions then?
That's when you're going between The Rock and Stone Cold, Little Undertaker. Hunter's Hearst Helmsley,
Yeah, this nigga. First off, this
China,
nigga, this nigga, this nigga, The Rock was busting beers open on his head,
Stone
and
Cold.
I'm sorry, Stone Cold. I mean, Stone Cold was busting beers open on his head, and what was his catchphrase?
Austin 316 says, "I just whooped your ass."
All these niggas was cursing, bro.
Yeah, all the time.
I couldn't get in. I couldn't do it. I wasn't like, I don't know, man. I wasn't raised with that shit. I
Yeah,
wasn't really fucking with all
and
that.
that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Yeah,
That's what you can say.
I could say that. I could. I could say if you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock says. The Rock says. The
Yeah,
Rock says.
that was a low key. That was the best worst song, yo, because that shit was so plain, but his presence, like just him being who he is, made that song what it was.
Because it was The Rock says, and then it was bad catchphrases.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good time. That was a real.
What a time to be alive. So yeah, we still on wrestling. You want you need me to drop some other wrestling names for you?
If you want, who
'Cause
you
you
got?
um so what happened? You already dropped Rakishi, Road Dog, and then I said Badass Billy Gang. We ain't go through the whole D-Generation X because you forgot your favorite. At least he was your favorite yesterday, X Pop. Um, we ain't speak on Rey Mysterio or the Big Show.
So the whole thing was I was more of a Juventud Guerrera guy, more than Rey Mysterio. The Big Show, I didn't really care for when he was the Big Show. As when he was just the Giant, that was when it made more sense to me.
Let me double check that. I gotta fact check that.
What, that he was just the Giant? He was just a Giant, and he was just somebody's henchman. He had no personality.
Oh, that was his WCW days.
Yeah, nigga, I told you I watched WCW.
Yeah. Okay, my bad, my bad. I had to double check. Like I didn't feel like you were wrong, but I couldn't remember it being in WWF, and it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Um,
yeah,
I feel like niggas touched on all the good ones. Niggas touched on all the most important ones.
we ain't touch on
Um,
Booker T, Farouk,
yeah, Booker T is a wild nigga.
fucking D'Lo Brown, crazy ass.
Yeah,
He hit
yeah.
Tommy Dreamer with a Kindle stick and say he did that shit for Black History Month.
That's funny.
Yeah,
That's funny as shit.
fucking the Nation of Domination in wrestling was crazy. Like Protection
I like Dusty
Agency.
Rhodes. I like Dusty Rhodes a lot. He's a
Mm,
fun motherfucker.
Dusty Rhodes was cool. Gold Dust, he was tripping.
Gold Dust was tripping.
Yeah.
That was his son, wasn't it?
No, that was him. Alternate
That was
character.
him.
Yeah, that's Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is
No, it
Gold
ain't.
Dust.
No, it ain't.
All right, about to pull it up.
They the same. No, that's the same nigga, really.
Yeah.
Stop fucking playing.
I'm about to pull it up for you. Dusty Rhodes.
Nah, bro. I could see him being related, but that can't be the same nigga.
I typed in Dusty Rhodes wrestling persona. This nigga fat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me just ask the direct question.
I think it's a fan. I think he's part of his family.
Is Dusty Rhodes Goldust right there? Dustin Rhodes.
That's his son.
Hold on, I'm double checking. Okay, yeah, my fault. You right. Because
Yeah.
when I pulled up Dusty Rhodes, I'm looking like this nigga fat. That's not who I remember at all.
Yeah. No, Dusty Rhodes he was always a fat, out of shape motherfucker, bro. I ain't never
Yeah.
seen that nigga in shape.
Yeah, no. That was
There's no way he would fit in that suit, bro.
once I pulled up Dusty, I'm like, that's what made me have to fact check it because I'm like, ain't no way he put on that fucking Goldust outfit.
Oh, you know
Dustin.
who I like too? I like Vader.
Yeah, the Vader bomb was crazy. I mean, we mentioned the Hearts, HBK,
Ric Flair.
Sting. You didn't mention Ric Flair, Ted DiBiase. We ain't mentioned the
Ted
Ultimate
DiBiase, I
Warrior.
love. Ted DiBiase, I was in love with. Like,
Hell
I don't
yeah,
think he a wrestler though. He not a wrestler though, is he?
he hit the $1 Million Man.
Oh yeah. But that was like, okay, yeah. All right. Thank you. Cool. Because I'm like, because he used to have a squad and he used to talk for the squad.
Mm-hmm.
So I got more memories of that nigga in the suit than I got with him in some spandex.
Yeah, in wrestling gear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some draws.
absolutely. But he
But he was
was.
definitely in some draws. He had some green draws with the dollar signs. I remember.
Yep. Who else we forgetting? You, I mean, you even brought up Chavo Guerrero, which is W for you. Um, who else was on crazy? So we already got Edge and Christian. Chris Jericho. We didn't bring him up today. We talked about him yesterday. You brought up the Lion Tamer.
Yeah.
That Y2J
Um.
shit was epic, bro. With the countdown,
Yeah.
break the walls down. That
He had a
shit was
great
epic.
era.
Yeah.
Um.
Who else? I'm trying to think. I know it was some other notables.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Who's that Asian wrestler?
Ooh, you got me beat.
Well, it wasn't Takashi. Was it Takashi? Takeshi? Oh man, he wore like big black and white pants, and he used to be
Hold
getting.
up.
He had some good ass fucking fights. That nigga. I think he was probably after my era too a little bit, but
Let's change this E to a F. Tajiri, is that who you talking about?
Tajiri, yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with that boy. You ain't never see that boy?
No, I remember Tajiri. The rest of them names I ain't know, but that was the only one I did know.
Oh, I fuck with that nigga, bro. He was a tough ass nigga. And he was on
Absolutely.
some weird shit. And he had that poppy eye thing going on with the Asian nigga shit. Like one of his eyes was bigger than the other one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with him. I fuck with Tajiri, bro.
But did you fuck with like Farouk and Bradshaw, the Acolyte Protection Agency?
I don't know who them niggas is.
Wow. You said you was a WCW nigga, never mind. All right, I'm willing to let it go.
Yep. All right. Cool. So with that said, um, yeah, man. I don't know if I got any other subjects.
No, it's cool. These lights killing my eyes. Fucking got my allergies going crazy and shit. Oh man, I just read a message from Rock. We was playing Ark earlier, and the machines took us out, and we lost a bunch of good shit. And he he putting a bounty out on all of the machines. Like, oh shit,
You could put a bounty out on machines.
not literally, but he just saying it's up for every machine he see.
Oh,
And I'm like, yeah,
okay.
you gonna have to be smart about that because once you shoot one, the rest of them will show up. And the longer we stay in that area, it gets time for the bigger ones to show up. Yeah, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling relaxed. So I went and got something to eat before we got on here. Now I'm just trying to not let this brightness kill my eyes. This shit is crazy. I had to take my glasses off. I took them off early in the show. Fortunately, I can still see, but this shit is annoying. I'm about to take some allergy medicine just in case. This shit getting out of hand.
You didn't watch the Super Bowl, did you?
I did not. I did not.
Did you watch the halftime show?
I ain't watched none of it. I played 2K.
Mm. How much you spent on 2K this season so far?
Since I got it, I've probably spent total of like $100.
So you only got two characters.
I got four.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how do you do that? You be catching sales or something?
No. It's easy to make VC on there. So, with the amount of 2K I was playing, um, and I wasn't like I'm not spending it on cosmetics and aesthetics. So it's like every game you play, you get VC. Every day you could go to the machine, they give you VC and stuff like that. You get VC for completing challenges and shit like that. So, all of that shit add up.
Mm, I see. Um, what do you think is the best genre of music, like objectively speaking? Not
Objectively,
your favorite, but like the best.
I feel like has to be somewhere between R&B and rock. Like I feel like
Really?
rock mostly because of the live instruments is a staple in it. Um,
Nah, I think rock. I think rock's had its time. I think rock is. I think rock is. I mean, I still listen to rock, but like, I think rock is peaked already.
I mean, maybe I don't know, but I feel like because of the live instruments and like what you can do for a live show, you can extend the song if you choose, or like or it could just be to
You
the
can do that
T.
with any genre.
You need live instruments though to like spur the
That's true,
moment.
but you can still do that with any genre, though. I've seen that at Jay Z concerts, nigga.
Yeah, but
Can
that's
we
not
get a
the
drum and some?
typical. That's not the
No, not
typical
really.
concert.
No, not
Typical
really.
concert is my nigga with a microphone.
I understand, but I've also seen that nigga with a fucking guitar breakdown. Do do
Hmm.
do 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 do.
I think that was just him getting his money's worth. opposed to like full musical expression.
Uh, What? What do you mean?
I don't,
Jay Z is the main nigga who would sit there and say, "I am an artist. This is full musical expression."
man.
Jay
I
Z
feel
is
like
the only nigga that don't make the beats, that take the credit for all the beats.
listen, I feel you, right? But what I'm saying is them live shows with the other musicians that like the one you was just describing, I feel like that's because they getting paid. Hold on, my daughter calling.
All right.
Hello? Hey, I'm on the podcast. No, so I'll see you later. Okay, she didn't win anything.
Okay. So yeah, you said they doing it just because they getting paid.
Like because he got those artists out there to play these instruments, he's getting his money's worth. That's why he's giving a drum. No, my really get a drummer son. I mean, because he could
It
have
was on
left
a
it. He could
fucking
have left it
track.
the regular way, but
That was on a track.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could have
That
left
wasn't
it.
even at a live show.
Hold up, he could have left it the regular way, but like you said, that particular time he got his money's worth for having them perform live, because he normally perform over the beat, and that's it.
No. All right. You're talking about a recording. I'm not talking about a recording.
I'm talking about his
I was using
his
that ad
typical
lib as an
performance.
example.
Yeah.
All right. I was using that ad lib as an example. But at this point now, if Jay Z, not now, because it ain't no Jay Z performances now, but if Jay Z was to perform in the last fucking 5 to 10 years, this nigga's got Alicia Keys in the piano. This nigga's got guitar solos. This nigga's got whole orchestras. This nigga's got whole fucking choirs out there singing regular songs. Like if he gonna sing Hard Knock Life, it's gonna be fucking the whole boys choir of motherfucking Harlem singing Hard Knock Life because that's how Jay Z moves.
I gotta
Am I
double.
lying?
I don't know. I know his shows was getting better towards the end of his career, towards the end of him performing and doing live shows. But I mean, he's known for going up there with a DJ and a microphone.
Nigga, when? How long ago was this? What the
Yeah,
fuck are you talking about?
that's his typical show. Even
You
his
talking
big
about
shows.
it's the big show. My bad. Yeah. Well, it's the big show.
Hmm.
Um, Nah, man. I don't know, man. I feel like I ain't seen no Jay Z shit. Nigga, even Black Album had a movie, nigga. Come on, man. Like, what are we going? Like, everything he did after that is completely popped the fuck out, bro.
Mm, I don't have enough info to argue it.
All right. Well, I think the best genre of music objectively is probably say jazz.
Hmm.
Either jazz or the blues. Just because the blues, you can hear the blues anywhere and you know it's the fucking blues. Like, it's just expression. It's pure. Jazz because niggas took jazz and like just switched it over and was like smooth jazz. Niggas got jazz versions of fucking whole hit songs. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
so
Um,
yeah,
I can't argue jazz because the reasoning I was putting behind rock is literally what jazz is, and they intentionally extend things that way. They let their artists get their solos and get their shine in whatever song, whatever, and they just do their thing. I've gone to some live jazz shows, and it's
yeah. Everybody
the
gets a
best
solo.
shows I've gone to. Mind you, these weren't like big jazz musicians per se. um, I've gone to a Yeezy show, I've gone to a jazz show, and I feel like the jazz show was actually more entertaining. I had more fun at
Mm.
the Yeezy show because like I was there to be hyped and sing along and shit. But the jazz show was like artistically, like letting like watching the basses play and the way like you can tell when he just get in the bass groove and whatnot. That was like I don't know, it was better, even though like I
Yeah,
wanted to
something
listen jam from
transcendent
the
about
Kanye show.
watching virtuosity. It's something very transcendent about
Yeah,
watching somebody who's great at their instrument, who's really like playing with their soul. Um,
absolutely.
as far as Yeezy though, when did you see Yeezy?
I saw the Yeezus store.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you caught him on the tail end of his sanity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually mad at him now because like I keep getting these updates for these clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and I like you know me, I get like when I get kind of stubborn when I get disillusioned and shit. So like I ordered some clothes from that nigga a while ago. During, like not the swastika shit. I ain't ordered the swastika shit. I was ordered the shit right before the swastika shit,
Mm-hmm. You talking
and
about
then
when
he
you
dropped
ordered
the
the socks?
nah
Okay, after
nah
that.
nah. I had ordered I had ordered a bunch of shit. Like it was a big order because he was selling shit for like a dub. So I was like, oh yeah, give me one of everything.
Oh yeah, after
So
last year's Super Bowl.
it was before last year's Super Bowl that I ordered. Or matter of fact, I ordered it right before the Super Bowl commercial. So I ordered it like I don't know. But then he dropped because the Super Bowl commercial, he just dropped the swastika shit. So when I went on the website, it was mad shit on the website. It was like all of these like hoodies, shorts, fucking whatever, all in every color. So I'm like, all right. And when I say every color, you know what I'm talking about: black, white, and gray. All right. So um, I copped everything, you know, one of each. And then he did the Super Bowl commercial, and niggas was like, go to Easy.com, and the niggas went to Easy.com, and it was just a swastika joint. He had took everything down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that dumb fucking escapade slowed down some shit for him, which made that nigga not able to fill my order over the course of 4 months. So I was moving. So I hit the nigga up like, yeah, I hit him up personally. I was like, yo, yay, like I'm moving across the city. Let me put a change of address on the website or whatever, so y'all niggas can send it to my new address. Niggas was like, nah, we can't edit or adjust any orders. We can only give you a refund. So I'm like, yo, nigga, I just committed to spending like $300 and some dollars on this shit. Can I please have the shit that I paid for? I want it at this point. But
Mm-hmm.
nah, niggas couldn't do it, man. So now I don't want no fucking easy shit. Fuck that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like I'm a collector of sorts. So like if I can't get the haul that I wanted to get,
Mm-hmm.
like what make you think I want the little scraps that you offering now? Fuck these little scraps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so all the shit he did, all the shit he said, that's the thing that got me. That's what made uh him lose my support.
That makes sense. That
You ain't
makes
got no Yeezy shit?
I got
You got the swastika tee.
no, I got some foam runners and some 450s.
Oh yeah, you got the you got the OG. Well, not the OG, but you got the good Yeezy shit.
Yeah.
That was also on the tail end of insanity.
Yep, yep.
You still playing your trumpet?
I have it. I haven't been playing, to be honest. But I still have it. I am going to get to it because I would love to get better and be proficient. And maybe, who knows? Maybe go on tour playing trumpet. Who knows?
Yeah, I was playing guitar this morning. It's a nice
Nice.
feeling.
That's
It's a real
awesome.
nice feeling. Yeah, you should just pick that bitch up one day and just toot it, you know? Toot that shit, nigga. Nigga. Toot that shit, nigga.
Bro, don't tell me the 2-9, bro.
You gotta toot that shit, nigga. You just gotta do it, bro. You gotta stop thinking about it and just toot it. Get your head out of
man.
it.
Bro, I ain't tooting shit, bro. I'm a grown ass man and I ain't tooting shit.
I mean, what the fuck you want me to say? Blow it? Like, fuck, nigga. You gotta do something. You gotta do something, nigga.
You know, you can say play the instrument.
You
That's
gotta
pretty standard.
pull that shit out, put your mouth on it.
That's pretty standard with no extra razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Neither
I'm
do
gonna look
I,
that
but
up.
it fit.
I'm gonna look that shit the fuck up. I know how to spell it, weirdly enough, but I don't know what the fuck it means.
Bro, there's not many words you can't spell.
That is true. That is true. These niggas told me it mean razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle.
They said, "Oh yeah, it's just razzmatazz. That's just razzle dazzle. That's all that is. That's just a little razzle dazzle." The nigga, what?
Sprinkle that shit
Razzle,
on top.
nigga, yo, for real. Sprinkle a little
Yeah.
razzle dazzle on top. All right, noisy, showy, and exciting activity and display designed to attract or impress. Okay, okay, it's icing. I dig
It's
it.
glitter.
Yeah, that shit is. Yeah, it's sparklies. Yeah, that shit is glitter, definitely.
Yeah.
Some of that razzmatazz, nigga. I
Sprinkle
ain't
that
think
on
that's
top.
what it meant.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got my UPS run at night, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta be out there by my first movement is at 9:25. That's a quick join. To the I shuttle up and back, and I come back home. Then I don't gotta be back out there until 2:25. 2:25 and then 3:25, and then I'm done.
Word.
Yeah.
When you're doing these like late night drives and stuff,
hmm
uh, what do you do for entertainment?
So I'm gonna come back home because it's a couple hours in between. Come back home and then go back out there. Then it'll be constant driving for those 2 trips.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Come back home, probably set an alarm, take a nap.
You ever met anybody that is like kind of like delusional?
Look in the mirror every day, bro.
Why you say you're delusional?
I don't know. I just felt like that was a good response. I
Uh,
I, I wasn't expecting to be interrogated.
or followed up on?
Yeah, no, I mean, I be having confidence in shit I ain't never did before.
Yeah, that's cool. That's not delusional though. I don't think.
Kind of is. If I don't have any supporting facts or example, I don't, it's kind of delusional.
Okay, I was thinking this more. It might be irrational a little bit, but I don't think it's delusional. Like, have you ever heard the saying, "If you can dream it, you can do it"?
hmm
That's not delusional. So, like, there's things that I've never done before, but I can look at it and I can imagine it, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna knock that out. Give me like 34 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that's delusional though. I think it like I said, some people might see that as irrational, but even then I think it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But where was you going with it? Where was you going with it?
Well, I was just basically trying to determine like if you've ever met anybody that was like truly fucking delusional. Because I've met some people who were truly fucking delusional.
I
And
believe various women can be delusional. Like it really depends on the subject matter, but there's
that's
delusions.
dangerous.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, it's dangerous to just single out women like that as if they're the only ones who could suffer from that.
Well, that's why I led off with myself, but personal experiences. I do believe that some of them were just delusional. I ain't even saying, I ain't even making a blanket statement. Just various ones.
Mm. Okay. I like people who I like people who are, like I said, have like excessive, like irrational confidence. I think that that shit's necessary
Hmm.
sometimes in this world. I like that. But I think there's then some people who are living in like a fucking dream world and they want everybody to just be dreaming with them.
Hmm.
And that's the one I'm saying. Like a delusional person is like they really are dictating their own reality around them.
Yeah. Um, I think for the most part, I might disassociate because they're not experiencing what I'm experiencing,
Mm.
and that is detrimental to my thought process. So in the case, yeah, I try to be away from delusional people because in case of emergency, I can't trust you.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. Usually it's work where I have to be meeting and interacting with people like that.
Hmm.
And did you choose a job where you don't have to fucking socialize purposely?
No, not for the purpose of not having to socialize, but like, if it's like, if it's my, I don't know if it fits my personality because like I used to straight up say I'm an introvert, and then I would say ambivert, but I'm like, I don't know if either of those actually fit. I like to go out and I like to talk to people. I just don't like to talk to people who I feel say stupid stuff.
I mean, niggas is confused out here. Niggas gonna say stupid stuff.
Hmm. But some of it is intolerable.
Yeah, you just making me think about like fucking managing people and shit. Motherfuckers say stupid shit all fucking day, bro. Like
And
if
expect you to
niggas
believe
didn't
it.
do that, if niggas didn't do that, then I probably wouldn't have a job. You know?
Mm,
Well, technically, I don't have a job.
the technicalities.
Yeah, technically, I don't have a job. But
Technological.
yeah, I don't know. How long did you go to college for?
A year, 2
Um,
semesters,
what was you studying?
accounting,
Mm.
simply because it was easy, not because I really wanted to do accounting work.
Did you enjoy it or no?
No, I didn't enjoy college at all. I wish I had went to either a blacker college or a more urban college or something where it was more people I could relate to.
Nigga, you went to school in your neighborhood, pretty much.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. And in my black ass neighborhood, I went to one of the whitest schools possible.
Yeah, he did. But that shouldn't have anything to do with educating yourself though.
The environment, like, whereas I could have just been just another black person on campus, I was one of the memorable black people on campus. Where I was kind of, for lack of better expression, I was kind of a big fish in a little pond,
Mm-hmm.
where I needed to be in a pond with other same size fish.
Okay. So you think your college experience wasn't exactly what it could have been? It should have been?
I think if I went to a different school, I would have finished college.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know, nigga. I gotta call bullshit on that one. I think you blaming circumstances. I think that when it comes to reading books and taking tests, it don't matter who the fuck should be sitting around you or next to you or behind you or in front of you. I think it's
No, I
you
didn't
go there,
struggle in
you
class.
fucking read the book, you take the test.
I didn't struggle in
Okay.
class. I struggled with going to class. When I went, I got good grades, but I wasn't interested in.
Yeah, so that's just a disciplinary thing. I don't think it got to do with your surroundings. I think it just has to do with your own decision making and your ability to make decisions at that time.
Yeah, I mean
Um,
that's definitely a big part of it. Um, the perspective I'm coming from, if I had more friends in said classes, I would have, instead of hanging out by myself, I would have went with my friends to class. I would have, I would have.
so you don't see the problem there?
Oh, I know I was the problem. I do know that
The
much.
problem is still being a follower, or the problem is still not buckling down and doing what you know you need to do for yourself.
Yeah, well, I didn't necessarily want to go to college. I was just smart, and it was kind of like gift wrapped to me.
Oh,
Like, had I wanted to go to college, that would have been, different story. But what I thought I was going to do was rehab my ankle and walk on to the football team. But the football team was so terrible, it really wasn't worth it. Um, but I thought I was going to rehab my ankle, walk onto the football team, get some game film, transfer out to go play somewhere else.
that was the plan.
Yeah.
Hmm. Life throws you curveballs, eh?
Yep. Sometimes it overthrows you. Sometimes it throws behind. Sometimes it's a goddamn running play.
Sometimes you got to take a base because you get fucking hit in the face. Um, yeah, I dig it. I definitely dig it.
So I trained for football all the way up until I got injured at 25, and I had my last big injury. So yeah, I never really wanted to go to college. I wanted, college was just a requirement to go to the pro football.
Okay. Um, what do you do now for like physical or whatever?
That's kind of what my problem is. I don't have a desire for anything, and that's why I've gained weight over the years and stuff. Um, I'm working on just getting healthy, and I'm going to start joining these recreation leagues in like around the city, whether it be flag football or intramural basketball or whatever. I'm gonna start doing those things to keep up with my cardio and etc. But that's essentially what the problem is and why I gained so much weight. I don't have a driving factor behind in my, like, in the back of my mind of why I'm doing this. Like, but when I go running, it's like I'm going running just to run, or I'm going walking just to walk to be healthy, which should be reason enough, but doesn't always translate that way in my brain.
I see. Um, Yeah, I'll be thinking about that shit a little bit too. I guess, as we get a little bit older, it's probably best for us to start making decisions that probably benefit our long term. Um, Personally, I know the other day I was like, shit, I should probably like eat,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because I don't be eating.
Yeah.
So every day that I don't eat, I be thinking to myself, damn, I'm cutting time off myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it really come down. It's like I feel like niggas got a allotted. I mean, don't get me wrong. Niggas can walk outside and get hit by a car at any time.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like niggas got a allotted amount of time, and like at this point, the decisions you make can really only take your time away. Like you ain't no adding life to your years or adding years to your life.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's super philosophical. Can't add years to your life, but you can add life to your years. You can do that.
So one thing I will put up or will say, right, is I feel like our time here is predetermined. However, how we take care of our bodies will determine how much we can enjoy the time allotted.
Okay, well there you go. That's not bad. I'll take that.
It's like I was at 25. I was in amazing condition. I still had a decent 40 time. I could lift a lot. I was just looking at some videos from like 7 years ago of me in the gym where I'm leg pressing like 640 something. Just because like I wasn't still trying to play football. It was just like that just used to be my thing, leg press. Um, so yeah, I kind of want to see how far I can get my leg press up, um, and go from there. So
You
yeah,
still got a gym membership?
I do.
When the last time you went?
Um, like a week or two ago. It was definitely in January.
How often you think you should be going? How often you think anybody should be going to the gym?
3 times a week. You should do physical activity 3 times a week. Doesn't necessarily have to be going to the gym.
Yeah, cool. Because I was about to be like, what if you on your feet all day, or what if you got the kind of job where you fucking just jamming shit in the machines and shit?
Yeah. So you should do some type of physical activity to keep you healthy 3 times a week. If you can do more, great. But you want to do something. You don't want to just sit around every day.
You got any clear fitness goals?
Trying to lose about 60 pounds. Shit, it might be more at this point. I gotta double check how much I weigh. But anywhere from 60 to 80 pounds. My goal weight ideally is anywhere from 220 to 240.
If you were playing in the NFL, what position do you think would make your career the longest?
Oh, the longest?
Yeah.
Um, for me specifically or NFL specifically?
You can go both in whatever order you want. Because you're pretty
NFL,
knowledgeable, so you could probably speak for me too.
NFL, I feel like the longest lasting positions are linemen. Um, and then unfortunately the skill positions or the people who touch the ball, um, damn near every play or like eligible to touch the ball on every play, have the shortest careers because they get hit the most. Um, but I feel like you can argue defensive players might have longer careers. But now that like nowadays, with the way the rules are, um, if you can be a receiver who's still fast, as long as you're still fast and can catch, you can have a long career. But you gotta have those things. You gotta first be able to catch the football, and then you gotta be able to get some separation from your defender for them to throw you the football. And that's what I believe is the longest lasting. Honestly, the longest lasting is maybe a backup quarterback, third, like a second string quarterback, where you're like you could almost be in the game, but you don't really actually get in the game because the starter's healthy.
Okay.
Now, as far as for me, I probably would have lasted longest at linebacker.
Why you say that?
My stature and linebackers are normally the ones imposing their will onto an offensive player. So it's not but so many blindsiding hits, not but so many times you necessarily get hit in the head or turning all crazy. You got to be physically strong to play linebacker.
What position you think I would last in?
Corner.
Well, that's because all impact will be based on me.
Not necessarily. I say corner because speed, body type, and every play does not result in a collision.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. I'm surprised you didn't bring up any kickers, any long snappers,
They
or any
don't
quarterback.
necessarily have. They might have healthy careers, but they don't necessarily have long careers because they're protected and everything. But you miss two in a game, you could be cut immediately. You could be cut by. Don't even go to the locker room; just go home.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
it's
true shit.
very hit or miss with that. But as far as actually staying, like a Dory played for us all season. He's going to play for us next season probably. Um,
Trash ass nigga.
they get chances to try and get better. So
Yeah, old trash nigga too.
yeah.
I would not want to drink a beer with him, for the record.
So yeah, it's all about what you bring to the table, and just based off of knowledge of us in general, I think you make it a decent corner. Um, I would be a decent linebacker, and that
Bird.
and for longevity's sake, um, it's like as much as I want to say receiver and everything, you go across the middle one too many times, that could be
Yeah,
concussed.
you get your bell rocked.
Yeah. So yeah.
You get your clock cleaned.
Yep. Yep. Mr. M.
um, yeah, there's a couple of them. Rock your world.
MJ voice.
You rock my world. What's your favorite MJ song?
Um, I don't know that I have a favorite one, but I've taken a liking to Heaven Can Wait, um, which was introduced to me by someone I was dating at one point, and it was like,
I've never heard that shit in my life.
well, the premise of the song is if I died, I would say heaven, send me back to my love. Um, Heaven can wait, send me back to my love, which is a crazy premise because heaven,
Yeah,
heaven is
like
heaven.
that cemetery.
Yeah,
You ever seen Pet Cemetery?
I'm pretty sure I have.
Nah, you can keep that bitch, bro. She all fucking mangled and shit. Got in a car accident. She's fucking disfigured, all fucking cut in half. Face burnt to a crisp. She talking about, no, I want to come back and see my love. Like, nah, bitch. Chalk it up.
Yeah. And then
Nah.
one of my favorite childhood movies is All Dogs Go to Heaven, which is based on the same premise as the song Heaven Can Wait.
Oh, that's just sweet. Look at you. See, you think you know a guy, right? You
Huh?
think you know a guy. I say, you think you know a guy, right?
Right? What's up? What I miss? What I miss? What'd you just figure out?
Nah, nothing. Nothing.
What'd you just
Just
figure out?
little nuggets of information, That's all. Just little nuggets of information. Um, so I got a question for you. This is a good question.
Okay.
Uh, you don't watch hoops, but you be playing hoops, but you don't be playing with the NBA players. So do you know any NBA players?
I know some.
Okay. All right. Well, let me ask you, who's a tall player that you're like confident that they would still be in the league if they was like 6'2" or 6'1"?
Wemby.
You think Wemby would still be in the league if he was 6'2" or 6'1"?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wemby has a nice outside shot. Um,
Got a
it's
tight handle.
yeah. So if you just compact it, he's just not
He
blocking as many shots.
cares about defense. Um, hmm, that's not bad. I would have thought you would have went somewhere more conventional than that, but I think Draymond comes to mind for me.
You think he would still be in the league at 6'1"?
Draymond,
Yeah.
yeah, he plays center at 6'6", so I think he would be a fucking glue guy at 6'1", 6'2".
Um, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it. I feel like
You
his
don't think
step.
his heart and his tenacity would keep him in the? You don't think he would just be a fucking Pat Bev? I think he would just be Pat Bev.
Okay. I mean, well, Pat Bev is out the league now.
Nigga, Pat Bev had a fucking 9-year career, bro. What are you
Yeah.
talking
I mean,
about?
I said now. I was. I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying
It's
to.
like that's like saying, yeah, well, Kobe don't play no more. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, of
That's
course.
drastic. That's drastic. But
No, it's not.
yes,
The
it
same
is.
thing. Niggas get old and they stop
Kobe
playing
is a.
basketball. Nigga.
Oh, Kobe could have still played. Um.
No, he can't still play no more, can he?
See, and that's when it took a turn. Um. Say sorry. Say sorry for
For
the
what?
listeners, because you want to offend listeners, and Kobe was an amazing person. Um.
I've never met that nigga a day in my life, neither of you. How could you say he's an amazing person?
Because he's
Oh
an
my
Eagles
goodness.
fan. He's an Eagles fan, and that's
All
good enough
right,
for
there we
me.
go. Okay, my bad. My bad, Kobe.
Yeah.
He said because he's an Eagles fan. You got me. You got me there.
Yeah. So, um, yeah, it's like it's just dependent. I don't know that I can't say he doesn't have a Pat Bev type career, but it's like I don't know because like I mean with that argument, then all of them for real, because
Mm,
they all
nah,
had
you
some
can't
type
really
of.
say that.
All right, so who do you think specifically? I actually got one that I think would
That
probably
would
wouldn't.
be out the league if he wasn't as tall as he is.
Yeah, I got one.
Let me see. Let me see time periods. Let me think about time periods. Let me think about somebody that you would actually know about.
Oh, you going back and choosing somebody? I'm choosing somebody that's still playing today.
You choosing somebody that's playing today?
Yeah.
All right. I would probably say I don't know. That would definitely not be in the league. Fucking big for nothing ass nigga.
Shit, no, big for
Fucking
I
big.
got somebody big for something. All right,
Who you
I'm gonna just
talking
tell
about?
you mine. I'm gonna just tell you mine.
Who?
Fucking Rudy Gobert.
Oh yeah, he a good one. That's the only one I could probably think of, honestly. Like, cause that nigga's so trash, bro. But like, he don't got no offensive skills at all.
Exactly.
But if he was a little nigga,
That
he would
takes away his
probably be like,
defense.
no, I know. But if he was a little nigga, I'm trying to think who his little nigga comp would be. Like, if he was a little nigga, who would he play like if he was a little nigga?
That's what I'm saying. It's no one he can compare to as a little nigga, which is why he
Nah,
would be gone.
I was about to be like
His game is
Jose
help defense.
Alvarado. I was about to say Jose Alvarado.
Do you think he's gonna turn their blocks into steals?
Is he tenacious? He is tenacious.
I don't agree.
He's not tenacious.
I do not agree with that.
Fucking multiple time depoys, not tenacious.
Yeah, I don't agree with it. I didn't agree
Okay.
with not near one of them.
All right. I got you. All right, I got one for you.
Hmm.
Um, Benjamin J. Simmons.
Yeah, that's obvious. Actually, I think he would be better off as a smaller player.
He would have been better off as a smaller player, yeah, because he would have had to develop some skills, right?
Yeah, like because like he could shoot to some degree, at least in his summer workout videos.
Man, that's the curious case. You think he's just scared to shoot?
I think he's scared to let people down, and considering he played here for so long, where fans can love you and then turn on you at the next moment. I
At
don't
the
think he
drop of
was.
a hat?
Yeah, I don't think he was mentally tough enough to play here. And that stunted whatever he was going to be.
I see.
Like
I like when people take two idioms and mix them together and have them all fucked up and shit. Like that should be funny. Like at the drop of a dime. You mean you dropping a dime? Or you stopping on a dime? Or at the drop of a hat? No, at the drop of a dime. All right, sorry, go ahead.
in fact, spike that down. um,
Spike the dime.
so who else? DeAndre Jordan. Had I mean later in his career he's starting to develop more skills, but the skill set
Nah, that nigga still
currently
ass.
possesses, he would not be on the roster as a smaller player.
Nah, that nigga still ass.
Um,
You're right.
I feel like Jokic would be on the roster as a smaller
Uh,
player.
yeah, Jokic would definitely still be killing it as a smaller player. He got a
Um,
small player skill set already.
yeah.
Nigga would be Steve Nash.
Mm, mm. Um, who else?
You think LeBron James would be
Yes.
as amazing if he was 6'2",
As
6'1"?
as amazing as a crazy ask, but still
Well, do you think he
competitive.
would be? You think he would be as good as Steph if he was 6'2"?
I
Or
think he would.
Kyrie?
I think he would be
I
chasing
don't think he
Kyrie.
would. Yeah, he wouldn't be as good as Kyrie.
No, I
He would
said
be like,
chasing. Chasing.
he would be as good as D Wade. Fuck D Wade, by the way.
I don't. I think he would be chasing. Like so.
You think he'd be chasing D Wade too?
Yeah, I don't think he would be as good as, but I feel like his name would get brought up in the same conversations.
That's crazy because you know how tall his son is.
Which one?
The one that's in the league.
I think he like 6'2".
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn. So
One
you
in
saying that
college
nigga
is
got no chance?
one in college gonna be a problem. Bryce?
Yeah, Bryce nicer. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. But we'll see. He ain't gonna be LeBron.
No, he's fortunate enough to not be born first, so he don't have the same name, and he's 6'6", like with a decent skill set.
Mm-hmm. Don't got no man weight yet though.
Yeah, I mean,
You gotta get that man weight. That was the thing about LeBron. LeBron had man weight at like 15, 16. That's what
uh,
made him so fucking crazy.
I guess.
Nah, like he was even when he was lanky, he was a big motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to argue it.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's more of me conceding to the fact that I don't have a good enough argument against it.
Okay. Okay. Um, can you name any hoopers from Philly?
Deion Waiters, the Morris twins, Kyle Lowry, Tino Mobley, Rasheed Wallace.
Yo, that's a tough team. You put Kobe on that list?
He's from Lower Marion.
So do
Really,
you
he's a
put Kobe on that list?
no, he's a military brat who landed in Lower Marion.
Yeah. Nigga from Italy.
Yeah. But we got two champs.
Colin Rashid.
Yep.
We got Deion Waiters too.
Yeah.
Champ Cheese. And we got Markeith Morris.
Oh yeah, he got one.
Shit, they got one on the same team, didn't they?
I believe so.
Yeah, they both got one on that Lakers team. Yeah.
Was there any Philly Hoopers I forgot?
Um, a lot of niggas nowadays that are playing. A lot of little young boys nowadays that are playing. Like we got Justin Edwards that actually plays for the Sixers.
Yeah.
Um,
Forgot the Jameer Nelson and
DeAndre
Delonte West.
DeAndre Johnson or whatever the fuck his last name is. DeAndre whatever. He just got
Oh,
traded from the Hawks.
McCall Bridges.
Yeah. Mikael Bridges. Um, I wanna see. You know what's funny? Like I'd be halfway tempted to add a lot of Jersey niggas by extension, but Cat fucked that whole thing up.
Not only that, Jersey got their own like group of ballers that we can't even just say by extension if it's not like Camden. Jersey actually put some
Yeah,
hoopers out there. So
yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, they gave us Kyrie. Um,
yeah.
yeah, who else? I just said J.R. Smith. Um, they got a list of hoopers. Can't think of them right now, but I know they got a decent sized list.
Word.
Baltimore gave us Durant.
KD.
I think Melo was down there for a while, but I know he identifies as a New York nigga.
You ever got stitches before?
Kind of. No,
She
matter
got
of fact, no,
stapled.
I didn't. It got glued shut.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that shit is crazy. That's the weirdest shit I ever thought of in my life. Like stitches. Who stitches skin back together? It's- Like your skin is fucking crazy. I'm gonna sew it back together.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not going to stay. I have my shit
Like,
glued.
nigga, like, but then like you tighten it with the stitch, like you pull it. Like I stitched clothes, nigga. Who's stitching skin?
Yeah,
It is crazy, bro.
it's absolutely crazy.
I don't know who the fuck these niggas think they are.
doctors too. They think they're
That
medical
sucks.
professionals.
Nigga, that shit's wild, nigga. They need to make sure these niggas take a test or something before they start just putting needle shit all in niggas' fucking bodies. Fucking trying to put skin back together, nigga. Just fucking let that shit, like, skin grow back, bro. What is you doing? Like, leave it. Like, fuck. Damn. I'm glad I ain't never hurt myself to the level where I needed no stitches, man. And then, like, I don't even think is that even modern technology? Like, they don't do that shit no more for real, do they?
I think they do. It just depends on, I guess, the cut. So, like, I had surgery on my right ankle, and they glued that incision back together. And then when I fell on my face as a teenager, they glued that skin back together. So, but those are smaller. But I think like if you got stabbed or like had a knife cut down your arm or something, I think they would stitch that up.
God damn. Yeah, I don't want to think about that shit no more.
Let me see. Yeah, I just asked Google, are stitches used in modern medicine? Yes, stitches remain a vital tool in modern medicine for closing surgical incisions and traumatic wounds.
Okay.
They are essential for holding tissue together, to promote faster healing, reduce infection risks, and minimize scarring. Modern stitches are highly advanced, including absorbable and non
Sutures.
absorbable materials such as nylon, silk, and synthetic compounds.
Yeah.
SATUR.
Sutures.
Suture. SUTUR.
I know. Sutures.
That's what you said.
SUTURE.
Yep, I was going too fast and it wasn't stopping. Like, what? Well,
Um,
missed that. Stop. Got to get out to the next one.
Yep. I dig it. Word. That shit is weird. Hey, yo. So look, I just realized something. Like, if you play poker, you're gonna have to download the game.
I downloaded it already. We talked about it long ago. I downloaded it then.
Which one did you get?
I don't know. I don't have an Xbox on right now. I told you I've been migrating to using PC, so I gotta double check, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Because I know, oh, I don't know, but I don't know how to do it on either one because I've never done it before. But I have an idea of how to do it on one. The other one, I'm not sure.
How to like group up.
Yeah, basically.
Hey y'all, I want to thank y'all for being here. We about to get to some personal shit. I'm about to learn some poker. Might stream it, might not. Let's see how I feel in like 10 minutes. But as always, you can catch me here on Twitch. You can catch me on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Practice needed. Instagram, practice dot needed. X is practice needed _ you can find a fancy clown wherever you find a fancy clown at. And
Yep.
as always, keep practicing.